Who am I inviting?
Tubbs.
Me?
Oh my god, just take the teleporter. Close that. Close that. Close that. There. Okay. Hey, Rox. I think it's working. It was being all twitchy. We're not gonna be able to do this boss with 2 range, but you know. Oh, combat log. I'm wearing my Mario shirt, which no one can see on the stream. Which I think I shrunk, because it's cutting off circulation in my arms, but it's neither here or there.
You cannot stop us!
Oh, that's gonna suck. I'm about to interrupt that howl thing.
And if you can, gather swirly of death.
It's personal loot if it's on trash. Fucking hell. Right there. There you go, Tubbs. You have it all. I do combat log? I did combat log, right? Maybe?
You cannot stop
I think so, yeah. We're gonna pull all the things. Hey, the howl hasn't gone off. Awesome. Awesomely awesome. Mopper, interrupt the house, please.
Apparently they turn on the sirens here just for walking.
That's the enemy charge. You're right.
I know I said it, right? I can't stress that those howls can't get off. Well, I could stress it, I'd just be louder, I guess. This Mario shirt is too tight, I think.
We got one of them.
All DPS have interrupts. Like, yeah.
Stop nagging.
I don't feel good. Been packing all day and been on the phone with Comcast all day.
I don't feel good either. Shut your gap.
Alright. Won't say anything. Like, I don't have an interrupt. I would if I could, but I can't, so I won't. So. Interrupt the freaking hell. That's all you gotta do. Say it a bunch of times.
Why do you resist your own blood, Ariok? Give in to your rage. Release me from these bonds, and I will show you my rage, Kilrog! The choice is simple, Ariok. Submit or die. Friends of yours, Ariok? No, wait. You look familiar.
Yep, the biggest issue for this next part will be the placement of the people who are going into the rings. Definitely Divine and probably Rocks. I don't mind sending Ayana in there, but the problem with that is going to be um, uh, that leaves only one range left. Or maybe Divine. I don't know. Well, I guess we have to alternate, so it'll be I guess Divine and Rocks first time around, and then Bull and Creepy second time around. Um, um, and then
How was
Ty
that?
will go in the first time, and I guess whoever, I guess maybe CJ or whoever goes in the second time. I don't know if the healers matter. Um, so yeah, that'll be the order for going into the circle.
Mel, take the far side, I guess the left side, and CJ and I'll be on the right side so it's closer.
You get a feast.
I need this and this.
Okay, there's your visual markers. What did you want, Bull? Do you need a feast? Is that what you said?
Yes, please.
Oh, this is gonna be a hurt. Ouchie. Who's that? I don't know who that is.
So, do the rings spawn in the same spot every time?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's that outer right side of the circle?
Yeah, there'll be
Right
three
where
of them.
Skull's at is where they... Yeah, where Skull's at, they'll spawn 3 in a row, like just side by side, and just need to make sure that one person is in each ring before they go away. So it's a pretty quick thing.
Make sure to use a personal CD when you get hit by the heat seeker dagger thing. It hurts. It puts a dot on you.
Ranged, the 2 of you, it doesn't matter. I'll let you guys pick which side goes what. But basically, on one side, collides with the other, moon and square. If you guys are having some problems and like an ad is starting to get past you guys, call out for assistance, and the monks, Bull and Creepy, can then help you out with that. With those ads, if they're up. If they're in the dream world, then Rocks can help out with he can pop wolf form and get out there really quickly. I'm gonna need to definitely make sure we're assisting each other on this one since we are low on range as still, but we're gonna give it a shot anyway. So we'll see how that goes. What do we got left? Bosses, that's taken care of. Make sure we're blowing everything up. We're running in the middle. We're hiding from things.
We have a mage. We should pull him in here.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I don't. I'm not against it, but I don't think Pedara's geared for raiding, is he?
Likely not for this, at least.
Yeah, because we're gonna need some. I mean, just because you're ranged, we still need high DPS on this or higher DPS.
And the portal's not open very long, guys, so we missed it twice last night.
Yeah, once that opens, get your ass over.
Yeah, I blame you for a lot of things too, to be fair.
It's alright,
Range
as long
shift,
as
try
you
to,
keep most of them to yourself, I'm good with that.
if we keep in fairly tight groups, then I can keep feathers behind us to run for the Heart Seeker.
Priest debuffs, and let's go ahead and get started.
CJ, if you put like a feather here, both groups can get it, you know, just whenever.
Yeah, but don't people usually just run a diagonal towards the center instead of run to the mill and then run out?
I guess.
I mean, they last for 10... The feathers last on the ground for 10 minutes. I can just do that.
Okay, we're about ready.
Then I'll put one in front of us to run to the circle.
Melee that are still up here. That's what I was trying to remember. When the ads spawn, they're gonna have one of those regular ads coming in from the back. Range will try to blow him up before he gets up here. But again, as you saw last night, one will automatically spawn in the puddles and immediately go into Hulking Berserker. One of the other tanks, the tank who's not tanking the boss, so either me or Ozzy at the time, will grab him and keep him next to the boss so you guys can cleave and hit both of them. But the Berserker, the Hulking Berserker guy, needs to go down first as quickly as possible, and right before he dies, about 5% or so, we will pull him away from the group so his AoE damage or whatever won't hit everybody, or try not to. At least that's the idea, so if you see us running away with it, that's why.
Uh-oh, Warframe alert.
Alright, so that's the big thing. That's all the mechanics. Let's go ahead and get this started and see what we can do.
What's the Warframe alert? I have that already, so not that crisis averted.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I've been waiting for this day. Come, brothers.
Hey,
Seize
J-Dub
your
is on.
destiny.
Okay, threat. Our first Hulk's out.
He's too freaking far.
I'm going to cut your heart out.
Whoever's targeted in the middle. Gonna be 2 terrors out now.
Beware.
Another Heart Seeker coming up. And that's a wipe.
I'm going to cut your
Did a
heart
puddle
out.
get to him?
No, we had 2 Berserkers up. I guess the puddle got to him, but I know we had 2 Berserkers up first as well.
Oh, we're just getting hit by Death Bros fireball.
Was this how
I
you
was working
wanted
on a
to
blood
die?
globule, but I don't think anybody else was hit.
Die.
Yeah,
Where it was just taking a long time to go down.
You were not the
yeah, I think on that one, because I saw a Monk's Lightning hitting the range that was running up came from blue side, but I know you guys were focused on something else. So that one kind of snuck past.
Yeah, 2 spawn at the back at the beginning, so I'm trying to help kill them since we only have 2.
Elijah. Oh, she was asking who the range was.
Oh, I didn't see it. So. Yes, me.
Tubbs, no. I don't know. Yeah, Tubbs, I don't know. Like, we rearranged all the healing, and then there was a no-show. Drugs are only bad if you abuse them. Well, 6 MP is bad because I'm deathly allergic to it, so I guess some drugs are bad.
Should have stopped it one.
Anyone know if Earth Grab Totem has any effect on those globules? It looked like it did not.
I don't think roots work. I think
Yeah,
it's
just
slow.
snares. And just watch out for that howl. That's what killed us. Feel like a broken record.
Might be what killed you, but it's not what killed me.
I don't know what's going on. Actually, I have peeps I could pull in, don't I? Rodden is playing Hearthstone. I could bug him.
Ty, do you think it's faster if you guys go get out to summon her, real quick? She's in Warspear, so I don't know how long it'll take for her to get here.
Well, there's a portal to Volmar and Warspear.
Ozzy, let's do Moonglade Tech and get there. Technically, DKs can do this trick too.
I bet monks can.
Oh yeah, monks could do it too.
Yeah.
Freaking fire follows me as I zone from zone to zone.
Okay, I'm just kind of going through all the people that have randomly added me on their friends list. I have a bunch of people. I don't even know who these people are.
You're gonna add like Heroes of the Storm people, Hearthstone people.
Well, I mean, I have like random people that just added me like, oh, I'll talk to this guy because I'm interested. I saw this ad for a guild requesting range, and I've never followed up with this person, kind of thing. Like Zul applied and was accepted into the guild, and he gave us a test run, but then ended up finding a guild on his actual server, so he didn't server transfer. I think it was him and his wife.
Well, between Collage, Aeon, and Sal, we'll be more than fine.
Yeah, we should be. I mean, the DPS is fine. It's just the only concern there is there's only 2 of them, and there's 2 ads that spawn, and they really need to double team the ad to burn it down quickly. And I don't want,
Yeah, unless we have
whatever.
like
So
all the slows, that's not. Yeah.
yeah, we were doing fine on the howls, I think, at least for the first one, until the second one showed up, and howls started getting crazy. But that's just ad management. This boss will be relatively easy, and after we start getting really good at it, you're gonna be like, oh, this was easy. Just we had to worry about the ads first.
I don't think I'll ever say that, but we'll see.
I
Someone write
I can cheat on the Healy mobs.
a memo.
Yeah, I went and checked Gorfine just to make sure, because all the ads are dead up to Gorfine's door. So I double checked, and it's closed.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, sir.
Hey there.
Oh yeah, we have a Stargate.
You keep telling me I could bring my warlock.
Shut up, Clyde. We have an actual warlock now.
Hey.
That was cold.
Love you. They're duck nails?
Are they like DuckTales themed nails? Cause that'd be awesome.
Duck nails. Woo!
Alright, Selena, how, I mean, have you, I should say, how are you familiar with this fight? Let's start with.
Yes, we've gotten this fight down.
Nice. Okay, cool. So, then you know what to do. I won't bug you with the details. Right now, we only have 2 ranged, as I mentioned, and you make 3, so yay.
Wamp just came online.
And so that's another melee. Yay for that. We'll ninja invite him. Yay for more melees. Right now, since we have 2 Windwalker monks who can do their flying kick to get back here pretty quickly. If we're looking like we need extra help DPS on the ads coming up the hallway, just let us know so we can, or let the monks know so that we can get them over here to help out. I think it should be okay. We gave it just a trial run last night when we had a little bit more people on, and we actually did fairly good with very little ranged and the melee just helping out as needed. But we were at the end of the night, so we'll see what we can do, and hopefully with the 3 of you, awesome DPS, we should be fine.
What side do you put the runes on?
What do you mean which runes are you talking about?
Stargate?
The ones to go in?
They spawn.
Right.
They spawn at Skull here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
So you
not
have your
sure
ranged
that
on blue?
Well, they're
yeah,
split.
blue and moon, just depending. I guess it doesn't really matter which side as long as we're getting the ads down, and then running to purple to drop the Heartseeker. But pick a side, whichever colors you're better fancy.
Well, she puts the Stargate where the tree is standing, and then it's for both groups, right?
That works. I mean,
Yes,
we don't really have
I
a
can
lock,
sure
so
put it there. There's another lock on in our guild I can bring if you'd like to have 2 gates. And another range.
Range
it
is
couldn't
good.
hurt.
Unless they set me on fire, then I'll hurt.
Would that put us in the range? So, yeah, never mind.
Would that make us healer light?
Nah, I think we'll be fine.
We'll be fine. 3 groups, 3 healers.
Good.
I'm a super healer. So.
Yeah, but you're working with Ty.
Jerks. And I'm on fire. I'm gonna go play Minesweeper.
Alright, Celine, I give you assist.
Okay.
What did I took Warlock Cookie.
I mean, as of right now, it's like the first 3 bosses are no problem, but this guy is kind of rough when you're a melee heavy group, and they decided to design a fight that depends on a lot of range for the most classic strategies.
Where did she go? Can't see what this.
You make it sound like that's the first time that's happened.
No, we usually just muscle our way through. I'm sure we would have eventually found a way to muscle our way through this one melee as well, but if we can do it, right proper, then who's to say we shouldn't at least try?
We just need to kill Gore Fiends for 4 weeks, and then we're fine. Until we get to Peruk.
And he can join us. Yay.
This is messed up. Still upset about I can be set on fire as a Sproutling.
Well, you could always just go out of tree form and then become a Sproutling.
You. I don't want to be in troll form ever.
Well, then quit your bitching.
Then be a Tauren.
No, I want to be a Panda or a Blood Elf Druid.
Not
Liz
happening.
says no.
There is a Blood Elf Druid in the game. He's a boss. Like, so it's not... It's within the lore.
And you're not.
Makes more sense than Night Elf mages.
Fair enough.
Wise man once told me you can't always get what you want.
Okay, did we get a... Okay, we did. Perfect.
But if you try sometimes, you just might find. Get what you need. Is that gonna get you banned?
How could? All the Death Knights are from the Third War, and Pandas weren't in the Third War. Worgen Death Knight doesn't make sense either.
Okay, soon as the second rock lock gets into vent, we should be good to
Rock-a-lock.
go.
It's still recharging.
Hello, new person.
Rod.
Alright, Ro. I'm assuming you know the fights as well, correct?
Hey Ty, in the groups, could you switch me and Ozzy, and then Aeon and any of the other melee?
Blah 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 blah. That's what I just heard. That's fine.
Hey Roddy, can you hear us?
No, don't.
Okay, good deal. You're awfully quiet. Let me turn you up.
Yeah, he is, but I'll do the same.
We turned you up too. Can you put your gate kind of like opposite where mine is, so that both sides of the room and the melee all have a shot at getting to the back?
Cute. Cute, cute, cute.
Thank you, sir.
Well, now this is what a proper raid group looks like when you actually have ranged. Well, more than just Ayana by herself and Kalijah when she were forcing her to PTS. So, ranged know what they're doing. That's awesome. The melee who are going into the portals know what they're doing. We all technically know what we're doing. So let's hopefully do it correctly.
Same people going in the gates, right?
Yeah.
And then like.
We'll just keep it the same.
Okay, and people going to the gates know which circle you're going in, right?
Healers had the far one.
Yes.
Alright, Road, just let us know when you're ready since you were the only one who popped up as not.
Alright, so yeah, I'm ready.
Cool. Well, it's all good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I've been waiting for this day. Come, brothers. Seize your destiny.
Misfire on the mushroom. There we go.
Hey, Brute's up.
I'm going to cut your heart out.
Heartseeker's coming up.
I need. Ba, 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 ba,
Heartseeker in 5.
ba, 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 ba.
Hey Tup,
Yes.
can we switch on like every 2 hulks? So I'll take the next one and you take the one after that.
Yes. We'll taunt him now. Just take him now. Get in your things.
No, I'm far portal.
Was this how you wanted to die?
Alright, we'll miss that portal.
Beware.
Don't forget to have the same group go for the next one.
Yes.
I'm going to cut your heart out.
Take Kilrock. Stop the guy.
That's still recharging.
Shit.
I'm going to cut your heart out.
Heartseeker. His death throws, AoE poison everywhere. Watch out.
How many fall?
Stop following me!
Circle.
Okay. Circles, go.
Hey, we did it.
It's good to see that you survived that last assault. But when the Burning Legion makes its final push, they'll wipe us out. It's been an honor to fight by your side all these years.
Beware.
But our strength was not enough to save
Wait, can I get battle res?
Before we meet death, let's send a few hundred demons screaming back to the twisting nether.
Battle is the tank. Or not.
Too late.
Alright, go ahead and wipe it up. That was a pretty solid attempt.
I'll res.
I have corruption.
Wait, we have 2 locks.
Yeah, I don't know if they were in range though. I guess they could have run up, but
Okay. Please, please, if anybody dies, just be. Please.
Ty'll handle it if I'm in the neighborhood and not dead. Even though you guys set me on fire.
Ty usually gets it, and if my talent proc is up and I have a free one, then I'll do it. But like, if Ty's not here, I can't be stood there casting when I'm meant to be tank. It's not.
Oh, no one dies. Problem solved.
Yeah.
So it was CJ's fault because I was faced out
Sure.
when Tubbs died.
Why not?
we can blame CJ. Isn't that the part of the guild charter, other than keeping Ty on fire?
I think it's actually blame Giz first, then CJ.
Yeah, but there's
Yeah,
nothing
Giz is
shiny
a
for
weirdo.
him to click.
When I played Restu in my old guild, in my old group, I used to have my finger over battle, like constantly.
You used to be able to do, well, it's instant now, but you would have to save your nature swiftness for the B-res, instant B-res.
I was late running back. I spell power buff.
Oh, I'm missing a food buff, aren't I? No, oh, there it is.
Okay, everyone is ready. Ozzy, if you want to actually start off this time, and I'll get the first couple of hulks.
Why?
Why not? I want to try something new.
Okay.
Oh man, they're starting to experiment.
We experiment every night.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ozzy and Tub are gonna lead to like a Tub divorce. I don't understand why the mushroom keeps misfiring.
Oh, I love how my auto attacks just like steal taunt.
Holy, lots of damage, Batman. Ba, 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 ba. Holy, lots of damage, rocks. Kalijah, whatever.
Okay, we have a...
Ah, shit. Wipe it up.
Yeah, I have no idea where he came from. I didn't see him at all.
Gaze into my... You were not the ones I saw.
That's all I gotta say. Can we talk about how the guild's most proficient at using campfires on cooldown? Seems wrong to me. I'm gonna beat him. No, I'm not. Oh, maybe. Oh. Oh, what's up? You got nothing on me? I just like...
Okay, so that looks like that ad was just one that kind of made it through the range and popped. Okay, cool. So no big deal. Just range guys, make sure you're keeping an eye out for the ads that spawn at that point. Just to make sure that you burn them down so that doesn't happen again. Because I fail at ads, I suppose. So let's assume that I'm going to continue to fail at ads. So let's not have any.
Everyone repairs so we're not staggered. And they all laugh when I say that, but we've been staggered before, so I'm gonna keep saying it.
Oh, I'm sorry, wrong back row. We're not bringing anybody in.
I was wondering
Or
if we
maybe
wanted
we
to just
are.
put a closet up. That's cool.
It just looks neat.
We'll take it.
Let's summon Brightwing for this. She's good
I'm
luck.
trying to be fancy with my mouse.
Oh
Sorry,
man!
Elijah, go ahead.
Yeah, I just say I do that all the time myself, because those icons look so much alike or something.
Hey, someone subscribe to me on YouTube.
I've also got some things on shift, and then the same key with no shift, and that's the way it is with my cookies in my closet. One is shift and one is no shift.
I see.
Yeah, that's how all my heals are.
That's how my DPS works when I'm in resto spec.
Alright, so we're going to redo that. More win this time, less fail.
I'm wearing a skirt at the moment, does that count?
That could be jinxing.
Well, I only
Can't
put on the
restrict
skirt
rating
when the
ability.
tornado... I put on the skirt when the tornado siren started going off, because, you know, if I have to get rescued, I'd rather have something.
I get it. That's a legitimate reason. I'll allow it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I've been waiting for this day.
No one's concerned that Mel can summon molesters when she takes her pants off.
It's the big old cow.
Seems like a really bad superpower.
I'm going to cut your heart out.
Heart Seeker. Death throws, another Heartseeker right after.
See, Brightwings, good luck. Fun with portals.
Visions of Death. Portals in 3, get ready.
My timer's so off. Jesus.
They're back behind Ozzy.
Is this how you wanted to die?
Gods tell me charge in.
Seize your destiny.
Heartseeker.
Did I make it in time? Yep.
Hooks up.
How many fall before I
People take.
Second hold.
I'm going to cut your heart out.
I've got him.
Make sure we're interrupting the howl. And battle res on wipe it. That went off too many times.
We can't miss those portals.
Beware. How many fall before I?
Yeah, they spawn in a weird place, I gotta admit.
I'm going to cut your heart out. Gaze into my eyes and witness you were not the ones I saw.
Just a reminder, Wednesday night, Joe's raid team needs bodies. So, yeah. Since a lot of them help us out, it's only fair we should help them out. So if you're free Wednesday, log in.
I have a warlock.
Yeah, Joe's fine with you bringing your warlock. I've pre-talked to him. I so have not.
That would be silly.
I have a warlock on another server.
I think they're short.
He's good with anybody that show up.
Yeah, they're short DPS and like a healer. So whoever shows up, I think they're good on tanks. I got that much down. Except when Joe's drunk, and then they probably need a tank replacement.
I could heal on my druid. I'm not great healing on my druid, but I could do it.
I have a monk that's not allowed to raid with us for some reason. Well, they need everything. We'll just put it that way. So log in Wednesday if you can help out.
So, completely unoptimized shadow sets. Yay.
Well, as soon as they put in a Shaman Rockbiter tanking set, I will permanently tank.
Only if you yell Frost Shock as bosses die.
Didn't they remove Rockbiter just to stop that argument?
Yes.
No, you're supposed to yell, Hyperion!
That's the other game, Kalasha.
Oh.
Let's all
Yeah, on
close our eyes and hope for mysterious fourth specs for all classes. Hunter tanks. That'd be interesting.
Yeah, because Warlocks need a 4th DPS spec.
Right, well, Warlock healers is what it'll be.
I mean, technically hunters can be tanks if they pick up the right pets.
Alright, let's do this.
And then the hunter's pet explodes 2 hits later by the boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I've been waiting for this day. Come destiny.
Feel like the mushroom's not
Start
working
seeking 10.
today.
First hold.
Like, is this far away enough?
I think that should be okay.
I'm going to cut your heart out.
I'll take him a little further just to be safe.
Oh look, his howl got off.
Beware. See how many fall before I
Death throws, watch out.
Fun with portals coming up.
Alright. Ozzy, make sure your back's towards the skull.
gaze into my eyes.
There we go. Portal's in a good spot for you now. It likes your bare butt better. Oh my god, dancing portals.
Okay, next time, Ty is in the further one, Divine take the middle one, and Rocks go in the first one.
Beware.
It's like, don't throw me into that.
Oh wait, you take... Okay.
He died too fast. I tried to get him out.
Can you take him? I have 3 stacks. Ah!
You believe you could kill me?
Yeah, I got him. I picked him up right as you died.
Beware.
Portals, time for portals, maybe. Shit. Shit. Fuck.
Okay.
Fuck.
I was going up there in case Ty missed.
It's good to see that you survived that last assault. But when the Burning Legion makes its final wipe us out.
Tears out.
There's an ad running
It's
up.
been an honor to fight by your side.
Oh boy.
But our strength was not enough to save us all. Before we meet death, let's send a few hundred demons screaming back to the twisted
Alright,
Well, so far, not a bad start. Got a little crazy. So yeah, Divine, however, whatever y'all did that last time, where you guys knew where you were going to stand, it's awesome. Let's do that from now on. Nothing beats trying to guess where the other person's going to run and then getting confused. Ayana with the first excuse for the night. Reason.
Yeah, like, this fight gets easier the longer we go on because we get the damage buffs. So, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be easy. I mean, we just need to make sure we're getting the mechanics down. We have we have the idea of the mechanics as far as what we're supposed to do. Once we get the fact that the mechanics down as far as what we need to be doing and actually performing them, we'll be fine. Which means making sure that we're getting the visions portal on the first try and not waiting to the second one. But now that we know where we're going to stand, we should be fine on that one. The DPS for range and melee are both doing pretty awesome. I think we're doing well. I just need to make sure we're pulling off the mechanics each round seamlessly. And that includes, since I like to call people out, that includes myself, who twice there forgot to pop my shield barrier and took the additional shredded armor debuff.
Popping my crystal.
So, CJ, my bad, making it a little harder on you.
I barely made that portal, Jesus.
Yeah, you did.
That's how I was trying up in case. But you popped cat form and hauled ass, so.
Because druids are awesome.
Up until that point, Ty forgot he had a cat form.
No, it's just my caster form is tree form, and then I have cat form and bear form. And stag form, and then my navy seal. We don't talk about troll form. Yeah, set me on fire. Yay! Jerks. Do we know why they split the range to two sides in the videos? Instead of one side?
No, I mean, I guess theoretically, like Selena was saying, we can have them all on one side. You just need to make sure that you're picking up ads on both sides. They have them split because
okay.
there's ads spawning from both sides, and you don't want to miss them. So I mean, we can have them all stacked on one side as long as the ranger's still picking them up and killing those ads before they come down. There has been 1 or 2 times where an ad has been missed, and that's not really going to be okay. Mostly because those hulking guys really hurt.
Looks like Fuzzy's back. Oh my god, stop teleporting me
okay.
from fire to fire. So discombobulated now. I have no, like, good lord.
I've been waiting for this day.
I guess Tubbs is starting out. Gotta move the mushroom.
Brothers, seize your destiny.
Heat Seekers coming up. Oh my god! Whee!
Heart Seeker.
Booyaka!
Beware.
Lots of shit getting spread out. Another Heart Seeker coming in.
I'm going to cut your heart out.
Visions in 3. You ready? Ozzy, butt facing.
Gaze into my eyes.
Okay, you're good. Good work on those.
Booyaka!
Second vision group know what
It's good to see
circle
that
to
you
go.
survive that last assault.
Yes.
But when the Burning Legion makes its final push, they'll wipe us out. It's been an honor to fight by your side. Beware. But our strength was not enough to
So,
I took him. You get the boss still.
Before we meet death, let's send a few hundred demons screaming back to the twisting nether.
Get that ad. It's almost to the puddle.
oh, it hurts. It hurts.
Yep, that's why.
I finally got to cleanse.
Good job, Ty. I'm proud of you and your cleansing.
Look, I have this awesome aura around me. It's awesome.
Beware. You were not the ones I saw.
Alright, so range guys, what do you think we can be doing better back there to make sure we get those, do we need to split up on different sides, or what are we thinking? I can't see back there, it's from my position.
I'm not them, but I think it's just that there's a whole lot going on at once and people forget that there's ads. I constantly watch one and for some reason see them.
Iona, Kalijah, Selena, what are you guys thinking? What are we missing here?
Yeah, they're just hard to block.
Okay.
It's
I'm doing the
hectic,
same
it's a
thing.
new fight.
Yeah, it's timing on this fight for sure, and I'm doing the same thing, watching DBM for the call out, and then also keeping my camera spinning around and looking. The first set we're getting down great, and then but the second set seems to be coinciding for some reason real close to the AOE, the poison AOE on the ground. So like in my case, to stop and cast a Chaos Bolt means I have to stand with my feet planted.
Yeah, for a couple of seconds.
Well, do one of you want to call out when ads come out to make that a little smoother and just want to try to get on them? Maybe it's just a few seconds that...
Let's...
Iona, let's try to, I mean, not that it lasts a whole hell of a long time, but we can try to just make sure you're hitting Aspect of the Fox during that,
They don't have that anymore.
That doesn't exist.
I got rid of that?
Yeah, it was too useful.
Man, where have I...
The other thing is, like in our group, we have a lot of DKs, so the DKs watch and will grip the ads back when they get too close to the puddle. So, so we don't have that luxury with, Wamp being the only DK in the group. So I think we're just gonna, the range is just gonna have to ignore make the salivating bloodthirster the priority even over the blood, and even if the blood has to get up closer to melee, so melee can get on that.
Yeah, that will work. If a blood is going to get through, and make it to up closer, and because you're focusing on the other ad, just let us know so that way the melee can switch over to it and burn it down real quick. They can step off and get to it. That would be helpful, just to make sure that we're all getting together. But yeah, it really is a lot of timing and difficulty in that. Let's do one more pool and then we'll do a 10-minute break.
Remember
who did I say was this?
Yeah,
who did I say was the second portal? It was going to be Bull and who did I say? Bull Rocks?
Creepy.
Okay, yeah, Bull and Creepy then. So both the you monks guys. So Bull will be, I guess, the closest to the tank. Creepy will be the middle one, and then. Okay, that's fine. If you guys communicated and you got that down, that's perfect. You do what you discussed.
And then CJ in the third slot.
And CJ in the third slot.
Yeah.
Spec into all the slow.
I'm a fat panda warrior. I'm as slow as it gets. Okay, everyone's ready.
Fine. Shot stuns. Yeah, now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I've been waiting for this day. Come, brothers, seize your destiny.
First.
I'm going to cut your heart out.
Heartseeker coming.
Whoa, what happened there?
Beware.
Death throws, probably going to be ads here shortly, so keep an eye out.
What the hell is that debuff on them? Oh, corruption.
Heartseeker, visions of death coming. Portals, get in your position.
Fun with portals.
Gaze into my eyes. Witness your doom.
Super tree, go!
It's good to see that you survived that last assault.
I thank you.
But when the Burning Legion makes its final push,
Heartseeker.
wipe us out. It's been an
Adds up.
Beware.
Oh.
Our strength was not enough to save us. Before we meet them, let's. You would not be just.
Watch the fire.
God damn.
Oh my god. Holy crap.
What killed us on that one?
If I would have to guess.
Do we have 2 ads out? I saw 2 ads
Alright.
after the fact.
I think that was just after, I don't know, I couldn't keep up with the damage from the Heart Seekers plus the Death Throws.
There wasn't 2 ads, there was only 1 whole cocktail.
Well, the death throws no one should get hit by.
Well, it's still constant damage to everyone, no matter what.
Okay, eat up, and then we'll take a quick break.
Did we have a Rending Howl on us?
That would do it.
Okay. Well, I know there was a rain house that went out, but I don't know if it was before or after.
We might want to set an interrupt order because I think a lot of us used our interrupt on the first one and then none of us had it up for the second one. I know I couldn't use mine, it was on cooldown.
Okay.
I just realized I'm missing an enchant.
I could have done it for you.
That's okay, my warlock has all kinds of stuff. At least she can participate that much.
You have a perfectly good chance to use your lock in Joe's group. So if you don't, that's on you. And me, since I have a lock.
Really, I mean, my warlock is not good. I perfectly understand her not doing anything.
We would never
My
know
lock's
that.
only 90, so I guess mine's not good either.
Yeah, okay.
My lock's awesome. He has all the vanilla stuff in his bank still.
Completely unrelated to anything, today I learned that they now have intellect plate heirlooms.
Yep.
Yep.
You can go shock
I
it
don't know
in.
where the hell they came from, but I saw some cow with a big dumb hat this morning, and I'm like, why is your hat dumb? And they were heirlooms.
Why is your hat dumb?
It's a
That's
dumb
fair.
looking hat, and it looks even worse on a cow.
Yeah, mostly heirlooms are dumb look. Although villagers actually use it in heirloom as transmog for a chest.
Yeah, that's a dumb hat. Doesn't look good on a troll either. Man, Blood Elf druids would be awesome. Turn into like a tiger, one of those red tiger things for cat form.
Link.
Yeah.
Turn to a rat and feast upon a cat?
That was a messed up Witcher side quest, the rats one.
I had a
Spoilers,
friend
maybe.
who thought it was no, he thought it was hilarious to randomly whisper me, "What would you do with the drunken sailor?" And it would put the song in my head for freaking days. That was my favorite, feed him to the rats.
Guys, guess what time it is? Everyone watch. Ready? Can't interrupt this.
Pass out while moving? God damn it.
Oh, I can move while I'm doing this. Holy crap. It just became more awesome.
I got something more awesome than that.
A fire extinguisher?
Pluto. Pluto, man. Pluto.
Here, I'll do it again for you.
Dingo.
Hey Mel, I present my healing stuff.
That's what I feel like most of the time. I mean, really, mine are just green versions of Bubbles. He's yelling at the cat.
Let's see, that last temp's power word shield was... So... All my bubbles together were 77%. No, 67. No, yeah, 77% my healing. I can't math.
We need more stacks, people. The high score is 5. Stags, not campfires. Yay, 3.
All cats are assholes, deal with it.
He's sitting here arguing with the fucking cats.
I hope the cat's not winning the argument.
My dogs are cute.
Really, my dog's just as much of an asshole as any cat. My girlfriend takes the dog out 4 a.m., comes back in, goes back to bed, then dog spends the next half hour licking my face.
That's how they get the poop off their tongue.
Good times. What am I looking for? Chat options. Oh, that's cool. Spam filter, yes. Mature filter off.
Normally these cats aren't that big of a deal. It's just she's a kitten and she can get really annoying sometimes. Cause like while we're playing, she'll come and attack my leg, and as I reach down to grab her or push her away, she runs away. Ends up smacking my hand on the table or something.
Do I have...
And when she does bite you and stuff, it doesn't hurt per se. It's her claws and teeth are like hypodermic needles. It's not enough to do damage, but they still kind of hurt.
It hurts when cats scratch you. More at 11.
The big one's fine. Her name is Moochie. I've had her for a long time. She never really bites or anything. She just kind of sits around and does weird stuff every now and again.
Is that the only cub? Well, I guess we can look
Define
up
weird
cub.
stuff.
When I'm playing, she'll sit on my hand.
Oh, that's a... I need this one.
Sleep in certain weird spots. She'll randomly start running around the room doing acrobatics.
So cat stuff.
Pretty much. She somewhat gets along with
Oh,
us, but
Blinken.
every now and again she beats the bejesus out of us. It's hilarious.
Man, that portal area is rough.
It's like, so we got this kin, and she was a complete bitch to most of the other cats, and they would try to avoid her. But the cat I have, that just kind of hangs out in my room all day. He was just on the bed. She starts walking up to him, like
Ooh, panda.
sneaking up, like she's gonna do something. She gets close. The cat stands up, bats her off the bed with his paw, just like throws her off, and goes back to sleep.
I love cats though. I mean, they're interesting even though they're a pain in the asses sometimes.
I should get that summons.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can only get the daily from the one that lives.
Speaking of Blinktrons being the crap out of each other, anyone start watching It's Humans on, what is it, A&E or AMC? It's about robots.
I kinda saw some of it.
Yeah, I watched the first episode. I'm still on the fence about it.
AMC, they're just crapping out shows at this point, so I'm kinda iffy about anything. Ever
Humans
since
is,
The Walking Dead got big.
Humans is a British thing that aired here first. If it's the same
All
thing.
of our stuff started there.
Stealing shows from you guys?
Pulling.
No, we never do that.
5,
Pulling.
4, 3,
Pulling.
2, 1.
Pulling!
I've been waiting for this day. Come, brothers. Seize your destiny.
First halt.
There's that.
Ads coming down the side. Good job.
Oh my
In the
god!
middle.
Suck it, spear.
Beware.
Death throws.
It burns.
I'm going to cut your heart out.
We're really good at like
Vision of
spear
death coming.
placement.
Magic cord.
Into my eyes.
That's pretty cool.
Ads coming.
That does that.
Jump for ants.
It's good to see that you survived that last assault. But when the burning
Dun,
legion
dun,
makes
dun,
its
dun,
final
dun,
push,
dun.
wipe us out.
Death throw should come right after the Heartseeker. Big ad.
To fight Beware. But our strength was not enough to save you.
Lots of ads up on this.
Let's send a few hundred.
What is going on out there? Ah, shit. It's too much. Ah.
Not the ones I saw.
Ha, sexy tree survived.
Oh, blood surge.
He was doing death throws, and it was hitting some of the melee that were hitting the ad. I don't know if it was hitting Oz or not.
I didn't see the AoE on the ground. My highest hit that looks like it really got me down is blood surge, which is from the globule. So that's probably what wiped me, Wamp, and Bull down. Was
No,
that
it was
a
death
blood
throws.
thing?
Oh.
This is Lena. One of the salivating bloodthirsters dropped really close to the up front that time, so there's like not very much time at all to get it down. I'm
That
trying
was
to
on by
remember.
green?
Yeah, the side that Selena's standing on. I'm not in the room right now, so I don't remember what color marker I'm standing by.
It's all good. I think I know what you're talking about.
But it dropped, I mean, really close to the stage, so there was no way. If the whole raid had turned on it, I'm not entirely sure we could have gotten it down in time before it got up there to the pool. When that does happen, should we call it out or something, and so the melee can switch to it? Because that one, if it drops that close, it's going to be critical that more people, but other than just the range, get on it.
Yeah, the only reason I knew that I guess I saw it was once Mel called it out. She called it out saying that there was one that got loose. I guess got loose because it spawned so close up, and that was able to give us enough time to get to it. So, yeah, if something's getting out of the way and getting towards the stage, definitely let us know so I can we get the melee on it, paying attention to it. You guys are aware of it already since you've beaten this guy, but the guys who haven't, this is an ads fight. The boss himself will die on his own. We just need to make sure we're keeping the ads clean, and we'll win. Because I mean, his only abilities are to spawn more ads. So as long as we can take take control of that, we'll take control away from him, and we will win.
CJ, do you want to go first so I can trank?
Yeah.
Alright, you know how the portal works, so you're first, I'll go second.
Yeah, let's heal people in there.
Yeah, the longer you guys stay in there, the better. Watch out for puddles. Some of the demons explode, some cast a spell.
Yeah.
Just pop all your throughput cooldowns and go nuts in there.
3, 2, 1.
I've been waiting for this day.
I hate their positioning.
Seize your destiny.
That's what she said. No,
Heads up.
Too soon.
Ad loose coming on square side.
Cut your heart out.
He's on the stage.
The blood just spawned really close.
Blood globule.
Yeah.
Beware.
There's another one coming up now.
Ah, shit.
Visions.
CJ, go. I had to use trank early.
Card singer and ads coming.
Seize your destiny. I'm going to cut your heart out.
Ads are down in the back.
Beware.
See how many fall before I do.
Oh.
the death throws that.
I'm going to cut your heart out!
Frack.
Next death throws coming up.
Beware.
Visions of Death and Force, so second group. Should be coming shortly. There we go.
Second group,
Fucking
forgot the
mouse.
portals.
No, we did. My fucking mouse kept running.
On the plus side, we made it to this far, so that's good, right? Terror's up. Coming in the middle of the group. And the puddle's ready. There you go.
Ads are coming down the middle.
Beware.
Close to the stage on blue side.
Get that one on the stage. There we go.
Another howl got off. Awesome.
We got.
He died last second.
So death throws does very minor AoE damage.
So best attempt so far. Good job. Bull had some unfortunate issues with his mount. A little sloppy, but definitely improvement. So that's good.
Like ideally, the only AoE damage, if we're perfect, is the Heat Seeker's damage, and then death throws is like a couple % off your health total.
I thought Heat Seeker was just melee, just ranged.
It's supposed to be, and I said earlier that it's buggy because technically I'm also melee because I can fist weave, and it's been targeting me. But yeah, it just targeted another melee, like a real melee.
Yeah, it hit me once and hit Creepy once. I saw that.
I managed to get away in time, but...
Yeah, so did I, but
still...
it shouldn't have to.
Probably because we don't have enough melee.
Were you right up on the boss when it targeted you?
Absolutely. Same with Creepy.
Okay. That just. I guess it would just be buggy then, because I was wondering if maybe it counted that you were.
on the boss. I was
Are-
actually on the ad behind the boss.
Wait, are we talking about the Heartseeker here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're in the way of that, you get hit with it.
No, it's targeting.
No, it's actually targeting.
It's actually targeting melee.
Oh, right.
Are the ads coming so close because we're way up front? Is that what's going on?
Well, I noticed the hulking berserker is sometimes a little far away from the actual boss, and even during death throws, because normally he doesn't do the green globs or circles on melee, but if you get too far, it starts doing it on you, and I have to dodge them and whatnot. So maybe it targeted us because the death throw, the other thing. Maybe we were too far away from the boss, and
That's what I'm.
targeted.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That it just had a ranged issue, so it wasn't really buggy. It's just that you were X amount of yards away from the boss, so it was able to target you.
The range that the NPCs that drop down, do they drop where the range is stacked?
No, they're changing. Sometimes they drop in the back, like where purple is on each side, and the pool before the last one was the first time it jumped down like halfway through. It actually scared me because I didn't know it was falling.
Because we're like stacked here to heal. Oh, right side.
They jump out of these doors on the side.
If not closer.
Yeah, no, they're coming out of where the green eyeballs are, definitely, but
yeah.
I don't know if there's
Okay.
any way to control that, but yeah, sometimes they spawn closer.
If you actually like visually look at the surroundings, like there's 2 doors on each side of the room, and they can either drop out through the middle or the back.
Okay, well, can there go? Did I get spell power? My bad, tad late.
Yeah, I mean, it should be a lot easier once we get CJ out of that portal with his healing buff. Oh, I had to trank early, but...
Ooh, I was able to pull 75k with the Defying Death thing, so...
The nice thing is when you go in the portal, it drops your Heat Seeker dot on you. So we should probably eventually start using more and more range in there.
Yeah, because you want the people that have the damage buff to come out and target the ads.
Yeah.
Because you can literally one-shot them, and then they don't get through.
Yeah, you hear that, Melee? Target the ads and blow shit up.
Before you guys came, we had 2 range DPS, so if they were in there, we didn't have any range.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, poor Kalijah, and then poor Ayana.
Last week, then we only have 1.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I've been waiting for this day.
Come on, mushroom. There you go.
Come, brothers. Seize your
Ba-da-da-da-da.
One's going on green side. Go real close.
Rox, you got onked.
Yeah, I was just seeing what killed me.
Watch out. Okay. Probably gonna need to wipe that up. That Heartseeker went right through the melee and popped out several bloods, and right on the boss.
Yeah, it was like 3 or 4 that popped out.
Was it my fault? Was I off center, or?
No. Ozzy actually out-taunted me on that one, and took the boss, and when I taunted back, but it was too late, he'd already stopped to do his, Heartseeker, so, he was no longer moving.
He's trying to take the blame for me again. That was entirely my fault. I wasn't tabbed onto the hulking terror, and I accidentally taunted, which means I brought Kilrog with me, and it all fell out of position.
That's what I said, you accidentally took aggro from me. That's the only way you're gonna get aggro from me. I'm a warrior.
Yeah, what you...
See, I win.
Oh man, Mom and Dad are fighting during raid time. Yeah, their joke fell flat. Yeah, that's my fault. That joke was bad.
I laughed. I just didn't laugh on the microphone.
I blew air out my nose slightly faster than usual.
Sarcasm is the lowest form of wit, CJ.
I blew air slightly out faster too, just not out of my nose.
Out of your penis?
See a doctor if that happens.
I was going for a fart joke, but sure.
Oops.
So how about getting that Kilrog down tonight?
We got 40 minutes of this left. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, I'm having fun.
Well, because air...
Also, that hulking terror one-shot me.
Yeah, that's if the tanks don't pick up fast enough.
CJ with his like.
So apparently it's not just us, it's just not a common thing that he's targeting melee, because there is one post on the forums where a tank was targeted with it.
So yeah, I haven't seen a tank yet, but I did poke Selena because hey, they have experience actually winning this fight. And I also checked; she's not secretly laughing at us.
Everyone repairs so we're not
Asked
stacked.
nicely. But in her group, she stated that the melee are targeted not fairly often, but more often than it would be to consider a mistake. So melee, if you get it, be prepared that it will maybe not come to you so often, but it is a very strong possibility it will come to you. In which case, just run down the middle as far as you can.
Well, go for it. Your goal is to click the Stargate.
That was only a 340 gold repair. That's not too bad. I just spent another 25 for another month. So I'm almost broke.
When I'm moving and gone, what are you guys gonna do with just a bunch of campfires down and them not doing anything?
Maybe I'll bring in my rest doctor with some.
Bull for the rescue.
I'll go level a mage, come back with it.
Why am I not allowed to rest her?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Because I'm sure you'll only resto with Tubbs, and then Tubbs has to heal. And I've seen that, and we don't want that.
I am an awesome healer.
No, he's not. He's really not.
But we have others that can tank.
Tears up. Heartseeker roughly 5.
Why are people so...
EVM is not super accurate on this fight, but close enough.
I feel like...
Mine's off as
Death throws coming up next.
Beware.
Heartseeker. Vision's coming after this.
Gaze into my eyes.
Where's our space?
Death throws and Heartseeker next. Heartseeker will probably be hurt.
Cut your heart out.
Frickin' hell, Tubbs.
Hulking tears up.
I don't know what's doing damage to people. Oh.
Heartseeker, there's a blood coming right next.
Two roars got off. Awesome. Awesomely awesome.
Alright, well, lock that up.
Before I do. I'm going to cut your heart out.
Ooh, I got salvation up to 20 stacks. That's...
Yeah, that's max.
Into my eyes and witness your doom.
So you just let people die once we hit 20 stacks, right?
Yeah, I guess you could.
Seize your destiny. Did you
Since
believe
it
you could
seems like we
kill
were
me?
in there for a little bit after the 20 stacks.
You were not the ones I saw.
Yeah, we're just making this a lot harder than it has to be.
So, they did at least that cross-shot will slow those ads.
We had like 2 or 3 roars go off on that attempt. Or howls, whatever they are. The hurdy thing.
Keep still up.
You got 4 minutes.
Oh my god, everyone repair. Let's look at the interrupts for the whole night, shall we? 'Cause I feel like we're not. Yeah. Just yeah. Guys, guess what time it is, and I get to move around this time. Alright, the show will be back in 30 minutes. Tubbs is changing the marks around. Where is Fuzzy Bear? Let's find Fuzzy Bear. These out of my inventory.
Okay, so I'm moving the we're gonna move the boss away from the pedestal or the stage a little bit to more about where we're at now. Again, tanks on the orange side, melee on the green side. With the runes, whatever, the portals going backwards towards Skull over here. A little bit easier to see the portals. And this should be able to give ranged or melee a little bit better of an opportunity to catch up to the ads and blow up ads before they actually get to the green slime. This also gives the second tank a little bit more time to bring the Hulk into the group, and then right before it dies, pull it out of the group to avoid the AoE dot that it puts on everyone within range. So that hopefully that should give us a little bit more, maybe a little bit more maneuverability there to do some things. So we'll see how that works out.
This raid's gone to the birds.
Look at the placement of this portal. If I transcendence here, I would shoot myself back instantly.
Then don't transcend. It's problem solved.
I can move that.
To move them. Oh no, I can move mine. I just thought it was funny. I came back. I'm like, whoa, what the hell? That would be bad.
I mean, you do have to click on it to use it, unless you have the thingy.
I accidentally click shit all the time.
Fair
I
enough.
have this curse also.
As do I.
I have
I
sweet.
also have to click boxes when I see them. Like, I have to open shit.
Do not push red button.
Oh no,
Oh
I
no,
pushed
red
that
buttons
button.
are a must do. Yeah.
I'm that asshole that clicks the mailbox and spawns 15 postmasters.
3, 2, 1.
I've been waiting for this day. Come, brothers, seize your destiny.
Ads down.
Looking down. Ads right on green side, getting really close. Green
The
side.
hell cannot get off.
I'm going to cut your heart out.
Ad on the other side.
I'm gonna freak out if the thing keeps getting cast.
Beware.
Death throws. Heartseeker's coming up next. Heartseeker, and then Visions of Death after. Visions, portals up. Ad's coming in about 5 seconds. Death throws right afterwards, and then Heartseeker right after.
Ow! Fucking thing hurts. Ouch.
And there's an ad with the button.
Ad almost to the portal. Heartseeker coming in the middle.
If you have 20 stacks.
Beware.
Death throws next.
Jesus Christ.
Visions of Death, second group go.
It's good to see that you survived that last assault.
Heartseeker.
Interrupt imps, kill demons.
Its final
Don't stand on fire.
It's been
Death throws coming up next.
beware.
Burn triangle side.
There's an ad over on the far side.
Good job. Get the Hulk. Make sure we're keeping the hulking down. Enter. Heartseeker coming down.
Ow. Shit. Get all the imps up. Oh, that was awesome.
Heartseeker in the middle. Watch out. Visions of Death coming next. So the first group should be able to go back in. Visions up. First group go.
Oh, super hots are so sexy.
Heartseeker next. As long as ads as well.
Got an ad coming down the middle. And ad is down.
Beware.
Death throw. Watch out. Hulking Berserker group. Watch out. Heartseeker's coming down. If we have a battle res, let's get up. Oh shit. Get up Iona for the rain. Or me.
Selena's on cooldown.
What gob jewel?
I got the boss back, Ozzy.
Okay.
Beware.
Are we listing up for
Death row? Yes, listing at 30. Vision, second group, go.
I don't have the mana.
It's good to see that you survived.
Be res up in 2 minutes.
But when the Burning Legion makes its
Heartseeker in the middle. Berserker's up.
There's one on the far end. No, don't let it get it.
your side all these years. But our strength was not enough.
I don't have mana.
Before we
There's one by the tank.
200 demons screaming back to the
He's on the stage. Get him. Just get on the stage. Close. Heartseeker's up.
Ad on the right.
Ad about to hit this puddle. Another berserker up.
Melee on the berserker.
Second group, come out of the out, please. We need you out here. Go ahead and lust. Heartseeker in the middle.
Res up in 8.
Come, brothers, seize your destiny.
Want me to bring Mela?
I'm going to cut your heart out.
Ads are up.
Ad on the left.
Ads far side and greens coming. Nobody's touching them. That's second.
Grab him, grab him.
Beware.
Hell's Mel's body.
I can't hold them both.
We can't let those freaking howls go off. I dumped half my mana bar in the first like 20 seconds.
So that was a good attempt. Much better with the positioning there. Yeah. I felt like we started to kind of rush at the end there, and then some green gobs got him and healed him back up, back from like 28 to 37.
CJ, I think we should both bail at like 15. We need people out.
Like 15?
Yeah.
Actually, since I have shields on everyone, if I stop at 15, I'll probably still get out around 20.
Guys that are going in there, group 1 and group 2, when you're coming outside, just to make sure, I guess I may not have been super clear before, clean up the ads that are there. I mean, it's one part of the, I mean, I know you have a super damage increase, but part of that's going to be cleaning up the ads. You can pretty much one-shot them, which allows us to, as a whole group, to spend more time on the boss DPSing them down. So when you guys are coming out of the portals, making sure we're cleaning up ads, cleaning up the globs, and whatever, so that way we can then get back to the boss, and then you can finish up your buffs on the boss itself.
Zelma got another repair bot. We can all repair again.
Why, Ty? Why do you want to repair?
So we're not staggered. You guys all give me crap about this, but we've been in raids where a hunter's broke his bow mid-pull. This expansion.
Didn't we have like some kind of
And we had a tank that had a
Didn't we have
broken shield. You all mock
who
me.
that could have been.
Speaking of hunters, might it be beneficial to put a frost trap down where the ads can come up? I mean, I know that's kind of hit or miss.
I repeat, spec into all the slows. Put all the slows down.
Typhoon doesn't work on them. I think I tried last night.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, trap.
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah,
binding
cross
shot there,
shots,
slowing them down.
kill blains, all that good stuff.
Just hamstring everyone.
You guys are gonna set me on fire one too many times, and I'm just gonna flip my computer desk over and walk away.
Your computer's pretty crappy, Ty, so you could, get away with it.
2, 1.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
This is escalated quickly.
No, I just see him sitting here, and they could do a lot of things.
That's what I tell my dates too. Heartseeker's coming up.
Ads are down. The one on the new side is looking a lot closer.
Nope. God damn it.
Heartseeker.
Most useless druid spell. I think it works on them. God, that spell sucks.
Beware.
Death throws, and then Heartseeker will be.
I'm going to cut your heart out.
Vision's coming in 2 after this ability.
Gaze into my eyes. Witness your doom.
How do 2 people not have mark? What the hell? Weird.
Ads coming next, and then Death throw.
I don't know if you could stay in there longer for 20 stacks, but as soon as you get 20, come out.
Adds up.
Adds up 15. I have shield.
Green's coming the wrong way. Well, that was fun. Wipe that one up. Kind of going the wrong direction from the last pull, but that was an unfortunate Heartseeker onto somebody who was in melee range, it looks like.
Gaze into my eyes and witness your doom. I'm going to cut your heart out.
Okay, we're gonna do one more attempt, and then we are going to go ahead and call it after that.
Seriously, was he trying not to kill?
Yeah, so that's a problem. I was having it. The people in the portals, we leave whenever the demons kill us, and it's like you can't exit until that happens. I tried, so that's why I'm saying we should leave at 15.
And usually around that time, I still have like 100k shield on Divine and Rocks, so.
Yeah, so it was CJ's fault.
Yeah. Yeah, Wamp, I saw that. I didn't see who it was on, but I saw that it was on somebody in melee, like, as you were fighting the Berserker. I mean, good job with getting down to, out of range, so it didn't hit anybody else. But since nobody was in that direction, nobody switched to focus the DPS on it, because I guess nobody saw it.
I did, but that
green
wasn't enough.
Yeah, I tried to switch too, but yeah, I can only do so much since I'm trying to keep the boss happy. I guess that was just a very bad RNG selection there.
Yeah, it also wouldn't
yeah.
let me down it.
Nice. Yeah, it was just very bad RNG to get you right there and at that particular location. It just so happened, I mean, if it was a red one, we could have eaten it and been fine, but it healed it back up at least 10%. I was like, damn, that sucked.
Yeah, the green one's got it done.
Alright, let's make it one more good solid attempt.
No.
If he doesn't die, do we want to Do you want to extend since the first boss's loot is pretty crappy?
We need
I
loot,
am
don't
for
we? For tier pieces?
Yeah, there's tier.
I mean, it's one tier piece. So.
You have the tier piece. Hush, you. Well, so do I,
Yeah,
but
some of
still.
us have to compete for our tier.
One cloth.
Normally I would say yeah, but maybe a couple more weeks, and then we'll worry about extending past those first few bosses. But that one tier helmet does help for some people, so we'll at least give it a shot for a little bit.
Can we not extend the lockout for next week?
Well, let's just go focus on killing this bitch now.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I've been waiting for this day.
Mushroom misfire.
Brothers, seize your destiny.
One, two, no, that's not it. Guy on the right side's going.
Heartseeker. Ooh, that was close.
The worst druid spell in the game caught him.
Beware.
Okay. Vision's coming in about 5 after this next ability.
Spear through the sun.
Visions are up.
Witness your doom.
Hurts.
Seize your destiny.
Beware.
See how many fall before I
Add.
Ow. Do 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 do. Oh do 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 do. Oh do 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 na na na. Shit. Did you catch him? No.
Okay. Death Rose is going to be next.
Fuck.
Beware.
Dun, dun, dun,
Next Vision's in about 5 seconds. Group 2. Remember, immediately after you come out of there, you should be getting ads as much as possible. When they're up.
Super tree.
It's good to see that you survived that last assault. But when the Burning Legion makes its final push, and wipe us out.
Calgar would be helpful if you didn't suck so bad.
An honor to fight by your side all these years. But our strength was not enough to save you. Before we meet death, let's send a few hundred demons screaming back to the twisting nether.
Heartseeker. Red Blood's coming.
Shit.
And that hurt. Alright, well, that was a good attempt. Go ahead and clean that up, and we'll see you again next week. And we'll do it all over again. Selena and Rodizzle, thank you so much for coming out and helping out on our melee pain train of fun here.
Thank you for having us.
Hey, no problem. It was a ninja invite. I was like, hey, I need some range. Hey, I know a good range that happens to be online. So thank you for being available.
Absolutely. Call out anytime.
Mapper guys, Wednesday night is Joe's group. They need peeps.
You were not the ones I saw.
So should I unsign for that and sign up for it on my druid and my warlock, depending upon which they need?
Joe likes when you sign up with all your alts at once, so do that. I'm gonna stop the stream.